This chicken smells spicy. Peace, y'all. Hey, I'm Ivory. I'm back and it's time to eat again, y'all. And today I'm doing a review. I saw some Stubb's barbecue sauce in the store. See, I was trying to get some Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce because they had the other flavor that I didn't try last time. But this was right beside it. And I think this is a Texas Cowboy. So on the top of this one, this is the spicy one. Sorry, y'all, my phone rang. So I have some spicy Stubbs on this side. That's this one over here. So this one is the sticky sweet on the left. And then I have the spicy on the right. So look at the cap, y'all. It says Stubbs, Texas. And it does have a little story on the back. Whoever wants to pause it and read the little thing on the back. But, yes, I want to try some Texas barbecue sauce today. So we have the spicy on the right, sticky sweet on the left. I have some blue cheese sauce right here. Some carrots, some mini cukes. Cute little cucumbers, y'all. Oh. I have some strawberry, blueberry water, wine, a little margarita, strawberry margarita right here. And then, y'all, look. I think I'm going to taste this real fast, y'all. It's a Suja shot. This one is for digestion. I just want to taste it. It's ginger. What is it? Ginger and something. Apple cider vinegar. Ooh. Oh, yeah. It's smooth. I thought it was going to be hard to drink. It's very apple cidery. That's nice. I'll probably drink the rest after I finish. But y'all want to get started. I'm hungry. I have 6 plain ones that I made. And then I got, I think, like 8 of each of these. So let's start with the sticky sweet because I think this one is probably going to be the best, y'all. Bake, fry, bake. Bake, fry, bake, y'all. That's how I made these. I think I did a recipe video. You can, I guess, look for it if you want to. It's good. It's not spicy at all. It's sticky and sweet. And this is a little healthier than the Sticky Fingers barbecue sauce. It's non-GMO, gluten-free, no high fructose corn syrup, so it's a little bit healthier. But y'all, the mumbo sauce and the Sticky Fingers is really good. But it is both salty and sweet. Yes, it is. But this is nice. This is nice. I got a plain one here, y'all. I baked these for like 2 hours, I think. It's good, y'all. My nose itching. Okay, let me try the other one. Now this is, it smells spicy in the air, so hopefully it's not too hot. It's not too hot. It's not. And it's thick. Like when I was pouring it on the wings, it had the consistency of salsa. That's good. It has like, okay, so the heat kicks in a little bit after, but it's just like a hint of heat. It's not too powerful. Let me try it without the blue cheese. It's good. Mm. These wings are so tender, y'all. They're so good. I learned from the Jamaicans that you bake them first and then you fry them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not really that spicy. It's not too hot. Mm. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's just how good my wings are, or if the sauce really is that good, but this one, the flavor is a little more subtle. It's not like a powerful spice. Let's switch back to the sticky sweet. These wings are tender. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's the gristle. I don't really like the gristle. I know a lot of people do though. A lot of people like to chew the bones. I don't need to do all that. Don't get mad at me. Y'all. So we do have a topic, but I'll probably wait until after I eat because I know not everybody is here for the drama. But y'all, look. I was supposed to be going to get my nails done. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. That's that crunch. Mm-hmm. I'm always trying to give y'all some vegetables. It's good though. It's a little. Got strawberry blueberry water. Strawberry water is very sweet. It's so good. Alright, I'm gonna pour this wine. I might not even drink this margarita, y'all. I might just sip up on this wine and leave it at that. Uh-oh, I don't know if y'all can see it or not. It's the same wine from yesterday. The sweet red blend from Menage Trois. It's good. Okay. Slide these over. Okay, there we go. That's good. I don't think I want that, y'all. I'll probably save it for tomorrow. Uh-oh, I can't reach the other side of the table. It has like a habanero type of heat to it. My favorite is the sticky sweet. It's good, y'all. This one is good. I'm telling y'all, try this one. Try the sticky sweet Stubbs. It's good. And that meat just fall off the bone. Mm. Mm-hmm. I thought it was pretty. It's a loud truck. Ooh, I almost lost my wine, y'all. I was supposed to be getting my nails done, y'all. Y'all know when you go to the nail salon, they always be like, just 10 minutes, 15 minutes. When you ask them, like, how long the wait is going to be, right? After, I don't even know how long, I had to watch the whole mukbang. I think it was Cuzzo and her crabs. I just went on ahead and made an appointment and said I'll come on back tomorrow. It's good, y'all. This one's the best. I love blue cheese. That's my favorite. And shout out to Angela and Veronica. I think Angela's birthday is coming up. And shout out to D with the good vibes. And Decca and Monica. Hey, y'all. And Derek. Hey, Derek. I think I want this one next. Oh. Oh, no, y'all. And it went up my nose. Dang. And I'm all upset like I ain't got 3 more, but that one was getting good. I can't even see it, y'all. I don't even know where it went. Alright, one more bite. They was doing construction outside. I guess the trucks are getting ready to head on back. It's delicious. Yep. This is good, right? Alright, guys, so there's a friend who has been asking for my help about a situation. She's actually one of 2 people who are going through something similar that I already went through when I was in Atlanta and in Jacksonville. Same guy. But And she's like, what do you do when a man is cheating on you, but he gives you everything you need? And I think that she said when he's taking care of you, he's taking care of you, he's cheating on you, but he's taking care of you. And there's another girl who, or the other girl, she's been in a relationship over 10 years. And she's miserable. Within herself, she's miserable. How do I know this? Every time we talk. It's the same thing. And not that she's always like sad and depressed, but when she hits me up, she usually going through something. So I'm just gonna tell y'all about what happened with the Booty Bandit ex from that video, because this is the guy who had me in the Twilight Zone type of reality during that relationship. So what does that mean when people say, oh, it's like the Twilight Zone? It's like falling into the TV, into the darkest, most wicked movie, and you one of the main characters. It's like a time travel or like an out-of-body experience where you feel like you are not yourself. You feel like you are living somebody else's life, or like your life changes in a way where you are like, who the hell am I and what am I doing here? And a lot of times we'd be like, how did I go from that to this? These ones go tender. When I was in Jacksonville, I got to go back to Atlanta. I was in Atlanta. I had been there for a couple of years. I was working 2 jobs full time. I was busy. I was traveling. As far as going from Georgia to North Carolina, where my family was, or my 2 children and their family. Let me put it like that. So I'm traveling back and forth. I felt like I was really, I loved my life when I was living in Atlanta, and I cried real tears when I left. Okay. I was not interested in dating or being in a relationship. I was not looking for anybody, y'all. I really was just working, saving up money, trying to figure out, how am I going to start this business, da-da-da-da-da. Then I meet this guy, a country boy from Florida. From North Florida. Country guy, country family. I'm going to speed up the story a little bit to get to the trauma, I guess, to stay on topic. This man, he had me propped up. He paid my rent the first month that he knew me. He moved in fast too. I think like the second week he had moved into my house. He paid my rent. It was $750. Sure did. We kind of fell in love immediately, like very, very fast. We were spending all our extra time together. And he would tell me like that I was working too much. And I had 2 jobs full time. He's like, I'm not seeing you enough. You don't have to do that. If you're going to be with me, I don't want you working anyway. That's how it all started. I quit the 1 job. I still had the other job. And then I even cut my hours from full-time to part-time at the other job. Because he wanted me around him all the time. The type of work that he did, allowed him, he was like painting trains at the time, painting the locomotive of the train. And he would be busy, but he had short hours and a lot of free time, a lot of extra time, but he got paid a lot. He got paid very well. And it was a job that sometimes they would travel in and out of the state, the city and the state. But he was working a good job. And he told me he wanted to marry me. He said he wanted to marry me on the beach in Florida. My bad, I had to start the camera over. But he said he wanted to marry me on the beach in Florida. His father had passed down the house to him, the house that he grew up in. His father had his, I don't know if he had his own business or whatever it was, but his father left the house to him that he grew up in. And he was still alive though, so it's not like he had passed down the house. The house was empty and it was open to one of the two children, the adult children, if they wanted to move back in. So he's telling me, look, I got this house in Florida. I want to move you there. I want to live with you on the beach. I don't want you working. And he made me feel like the way, y'all, he loved me so good. I'm not even going to sit here and discredit the way that he made me feel in our relationship. However, there were a lot of red flags. There were a lot of red flags, and I turned them all green, and I kept right on going. Why? Because he was taking care of me. He gave me the password to his phone. His life was so open, like he was changing his eating habits and working out more. Like he was acting like he really wanted to be with me to the point where he was doing the same things that I was doing. So then it's like, okay, it was time to move to Jacksonville. I quit my other job. I packed up my stuff when he packed up his stuff too, and we moved back to Fernandina Beach, Florida, out there in the country. We sure did. As soon as we got on that island, y'all, Amelia Island, it was like going from 2019 to 1929. It was like we went back 80, 60 years, y'all. The way that, y'all, this is what they did. I'm just tell you straight up. They sat outside all day. They sat outside under the tree. They would make a fire because they said the smoke kept the mosquitoes away. So they would sit outside burning up in the summertime by this fire to, you know, keep the mosquitoes down. They would just sit outside all day. Just sit outside all day and talk, drink, play old school music. Old school music. So when we first get there, I'm used to working. And then when I stopped working, my life was all about his life. But when we got back to Amelia Island, his hometown where he was from with all his family, they had it was like a trailer park of houses. Some were trailers and some were like nicer houses, but they were all family. They were literally all related. Probably 5, 10, maybe like 15 or 18 houses / families were living out there, y'all. They were all related. All except for like the in-laws, the people who they would marry or whatever, they wouldn't be related, or their family, but they were all family out there. It was miserable. We went from the rustle and bustle of Atlanta, like the hustle of Atlanta, the black mecca where almost every black person there is thriving, to sitting outside underneath the tree all day. And I didn't have a car. I didn't even have a license. I think I had an ID, but I didn't have a license. My car had gotten stolen in Atlanta, so I didn't have a vehicle anyway. What else? The misery, y'all. Let me keep going. Y'all, some people just got here. So I'm about to eat 2 more wings, and we probably got to pick up part B tomorrow. But today can stop with, he went from taking care of me, paying for my life, moved me to Jacksonville, Florida, away from all the new friends and family that I had met. Yes, I did say family. Okay. That's when friends evolve into being family members. All those good connections that I had in Atlanta, I cut all that off to go with this man to Jacksonville, Florida. And the vibration was off as soon as I got there. As soon as I got there, the way he would act with his cousins and his family members, because they were all in the same neighborhood. They would literally just walk out the door and sit outside or yell to the person you see in the yard over there. And then y'all start, you know, chilling or whatever. But it was a very country, it was a low vibrational country lifestyle. Most of them did not work. Most of them were heavy set. It's not about them being heavy. It's because they weren't doing anything. They weren't doing anything. Those people would sit around, drink, eat, smoke, talk, laugh, and play all day. And in the midst of all of that, this man was cheating on me, y'all. He was cheating on me. I started seeing messages in his phone because I didn't know that he was a full-out drunk. Because he didn't do that in Atlanta. In Atlanta, he was acting like me. Like, you know, he was trying to make smart decisions for himself and his body. But as soon as he got comfortable around his family, he let it all out. He went from drinking on the weekend with me to sitting outside under the tree in the yard with them people, wasting his life too. And I'm like, yo, what? I couldn't go. I couldn't leave. I couldn't go anywhere. Where was I going to go? With no family. I had ran off from Atlanta, posting all these pictures online about how happy and in bliss I was with this man. I wasn't fit to call them people and say, y'all done messed up. Can I come back? I had to just eat it. But I made a plan. I got bone. Literally bones, y'all. I made a plan. I sure did. It took me over a year. Yep. I had gotten settled in the Twilight Zone. But it took me over a year to actually get out of it. It took literally a whole school year. I may explain it to y'all tomorrow. Did I drink my wine? Dang, I guess I didn't feel like drinking today. This one got a lot of bone. A lot of bone pieces in it. Either way it go, y'all, this food was delicious. I got some pizza, y'all, that I'm probably gonna eat tomorrow with the rest of these wings. But I gotta tell y'all how I got out that mess. He was cheating on me with guys and girls in his family. Yep. I saw some text messages. I still got the screenshots to this day. The text messages with him. One of them was a random younger woman. I think she might have been like in her early 20s based on how she looked, like her eyes looked in the pictures. I'm like, okay, she's probably an adult. But he was like courting her, chasing her. He told her, I got a woman, but I can't help myself. Like he was, the compliments he was giving her, it sounded like the same mess that he would say to me. But y'all, the kicker was the 15-year-old. I screenshotted them pictures with him sneaking into the woods. Not really the woods, a wooded area. Let me say it like that. He wasn't really sneaking in the woods, but into a wooded area out there in Old Lusty, Florida. Yep. I got the text messages between him and that 15-year-old girl. They were Facebook messages. Yep. He would get drunk and pass out. And bit my lip. He would get drunk and pass out. And I knew his password to his phone. It was never anything in the text messages. It was always in the Facebook messages, the Snapchat messages. You know, I would have to click an app and do research to track what he was doing. And y'all, I got good with that thing, y'all. I would sit there, I would take a screenshot with his phone, send it to my phone, go back, delete the paper trail that would show him what I had done, because I needed actual proof. I didn't want to do it like, take a picture of the phone with my phone. I said, I needed the actual screenshots from this, y'all. I did. I needed it. I did. And I got him. I got at least 2 women. I have proof that he was cheating on me with, even though I caught him all the time. I caught him all the time. But the older women out there, once we got to sitting around talking as ladies, I realized that that's the culture. You let your man cheat. You let him cheat because he's taking care of you. I knew I wasn't going to stay though. I would have passed on. I wouldn't have made it, y'all. If I didn't have my degree, if I didn't have a plan D, because I promise y'all I was burning through my plans, y'all. I could not figure out how to get the hell away from this man. By the time I got to plan D, I said, you know what? If all else fails, I need to get to the city and apply to one of them high schools. And that's exactly what I did. But it took a long time. It took a lot. Ooh, it took a lot. It took God. It was none of me, actually. The way it all went down, it was none of me. It was just meant to be for me to make it out. And I say that to say, whoever is here on this video, you're not watching this for no reason. It's either you or somebody you know. I'm going to leave it there. It's for whoever it's for. But I'm finna tell you how to get out. Ooh, y'all. I'm finna tell you how to get out. I'm finna tell you how to get out. But I'm about to go downstairs with my company, y'all. I love y'all. I'll be back tomorrow with some pizza and wings. And maybe a little side salad. I don't know. But, whew. I love y'all. And I'm out of here. I'm about to finish this. Dang, I done poured this wine and didn't take not one sip. Sure did. My stomach making noises. This is good. It says digestion shot with ginger and probiotics. And it's organic. It's 14,000 milligrams of ginger and 700 milligrams of apple cider vinegar. This is good, y'all. Let me shake it up one more time and then throw it by. That's probably why I didn't want the alcohol. After tasting this, I can still feel the ginger and the vinegar coating my esophagus. So I guess I was just like, eh. It's good though. This right here. It tastes like health in a bottle. I'll be back tomorrow, y'all. Tell y'all how the hell I got out of